I'll be giving Soaring Sky Precure like number two. I'll zero number two of the episode on Control's website, and now I'll start my reaction to episode 22. And 1-0 go. Oh, that is a good. Oh, I love it. She's actually getting the habits of doing the Precure attack and name calling. Yeah! Oh man. And she said it perfectly. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, I want to hear some good news, not bad news. Well, like other. All right. Well, yeah, I mean they can't just farm the Kita Kita energy easily unless you have that Bontamonda fella just constantly attacking. That'll be the only way they can keep on. Woo! Hey, I don't feel it. I don't. Hey, they might have found her. I think they found her. Oh, hey, you know what? Legit, all the stuff right before the opening, that would have actually fit as a cliffhanger for episode number 21. If they would have had that as a cliffhanger, that would have actually been an amazing note to end off at. But hey, that's also an amazing note to end off at right before the opening song. So to the credit of the writing staff, that's a darn good job because it fits perfectly in the opening too. Oh man, oh cute little Sora. But yeah, I had a feeling Captain Shaw they weren't going to kill her off. It's Pretty Cure. Pretty Cure. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy Pretty Cure as a series, but they wouldn't have the guts of killing off a Pretty Cure character. They just wouldn't. At least not a human character. They wouldn't. That's why when people are like, "Oh yeah, Charlotte could die," I'm like, "Nah, it's Pretty Cure. They are not going to kill off a human character. Like if it's non-human or a mascot, then yeah, I could believe it. But if Shaw ends up being alive, I'd be like, it's a human character. I'm not even shocked. If there's ever a Precure series that kills off a human character, then I'd be surprised if that were to ever happen. But yeah, I was at faith that Shala was gonna be. I think she's gonna be okay, and I always had a feeling she's gonna be a okay. Oh, this will confirm it. Those feet. Those like, oh, yes, hey, I knew it. I had a, hey, you know what? I don't mind her being alive. Okay, yeah, she's mind controlled. Gotta be mind controlled because she would never start someone like that unless they're a villain. Which, if she ends up being mind controlled, that would be one of the most predictable things. Because Toei, they love their mind control plot points, especially if it's a Pretty Cure series. I hope it's just a plot point with Captain Shala just having memory loss. And it's not the fact that she's currently under mind control magic because this would feel a repeat of Delicious Party Criticure, and this would also feel a repeat a little bit of the heart catch Pretty plot point when one of the characters under mind control, and also go Princess Pretty. Like Toei, they've used the whole mind control elements in the Pretty franchise quite a few times throughout the years. That's why I hope it's just Captain Shala suffering under amnesia. And while yes, amnesia wouldn't really be anything original, the thing about amnesia is at least it wouldn't be Toei utilizing a plot point they use in other Pretty series. At least I don't hear the amnesia plot point being used that often in some of the previous Precure. But mind control, yes. I do hear mind control as a plot point used in this franchise quite a bit. Okay. She'll like how it gives more significance to the notebook and what she writes in it. She would be able to. She probably wouldn't have been able to in the past. Hey, could I still be, yo, why is she asking the question, could I still be a hero? She's already a hero. Oh, man, there's a meeting in this. Just seeing how tight these two ladies are. Yo, Ellie just a hero. Oh man, that's precious. Yeah, hero. Oh, okay, our boy. Albert Sebastian's got some fantastic taste. Oh, ah, that's right. I love every moment that has Ellie. Like Ellie makes an episode, and I know some people don't love Ellie, but I think Ellie's presence is like absolutely joyful no matter what she's in so far in the series. Anyway. Okay, now if Shala is in the regular world, it has to be that she's mind controlled. They're like, I was thinking, okay, maybe she wasn't mind controlled, amnesia, but no, it can't be amnesia. This has to be an evil plot. Oh, sup, Keelan Webster? Hope you're on a great day right now. This has to be an evil plot, straight up, by Tata Monda. Has to be. Because that dude, I wouldn't put him past him to try to mess with a girl psychologically. That honestly feels like something he would do just to be a mean troll. Straight up. There she is. Oh, oh. Okay, now that's actually kind of fucked up. That's, I mean, because it's evil. I mean, she's encountered this guy how many times? I mean, someone should know this guy's pure evil. Oh, yeah, for sure, Kim Webster. Honestly, at that time, I don't think he cared about stuff like that. I think it was more like he was overpowered. He was scared by Sora's strength. That was more of. It looked like he was about to piss his pants, though. Yo, honestly, though, that's his own dang fault. He was in that spot in the first place. In what world was he kind? This guy was the opposite of kind, considering he liked tormenting people. I don't know, but every action he's ever taken in this series has been pure evil. Now, strong, I can. Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, this is nice. No, that okay. That was a cool mid episode card. I loved it. All right, transformation time. Woo, boy. And then what I'm liking about this episode, it's actually giving Bonsamondo some. Oh, sup, Metal Bloom? You're not late because I'm in like the 10-minute mark. But Metal Bloom, so far, I'm glad they are not resorting to like doing mind control with Captain Shala right now. Because that would have been the most cliche thing if we're under mind control again. Because that's something Go Princess Precure did. Delicious Party Precure did that. Hard Catch Precure did that. I hope, I hope there's no mind control, Melly Bloom. If there's mind control in this episode, I'm gonna be annoyed when it comes to mind control. You probably should, Melly Bloom, because I'm literally no, I don't know. I don't know if there's mind control, Melly Bloom. You haven't spoiled yet. I'm just saying that if they use the mind control aspect, because so far they showed off Captain Shala, but it was just an illusion. I'm just saying if the real version of her shows up, I'll be like, pretty cure again with the mind control. I gotta make yo, that's a yo, that's an early looking run board. Oh, I love those cement touches getting Bontamonda. Like honestly, Bontamonda and Sora have such a great dynamic because with the character of Bontamonda, he legit hates Sora, and I love that. Because this makes him such an interesting villain, at least in comparison to Kabuton. And I love these bits where they allow Sora to get some solo fighting in. And saying that the series needs to do that with some of the other characters like Tsubasa, Mashiro, or even Ageha. But hey, I'll take this. I'll take this. Yeah. Oh man, she's like in full on form. And this by herself. How? If literally his Romborg is on the floor. Unless he's gonna what, power it up. Wait, Kid wants to say based off of manga though. Yeah, this ain't based off of manga. Wait a minute. Ah, oh, they went the cliche route. Of course, mind control. Subarashi Toei. About the lack of originality, of course you would have Captain Shella turn into a run board. Called it! I called it! I called it! It's good, but I lacking originality. Bloom. How many times has the Predicure series had another character mind controlled? Like how many times? Like Captain Shell's a wrong board. I called it. Remember when I called it? And I was like, oh no, Shaw's gonna die. I'm like, no, it's Precure. Precure would never have the guts of killing off a human character. She's gonna come back mind controlled. And right now, Shaw has been turned into a wrong board. So it's a good episode, but it's fallen into the usual stuff that pretty oh yeah, a character be getting mind controlled. I am not even surprised. Like I saw this coming since episode what? 15. What was it when Captain Shaw showed up? Episode 15. And I'm sure Sora will find a way of getting her back to normal. If not this episode, in a future episode. Still a cool episode, though. All things considered. Oh, I gotta admit, though, I do like seeing Sora in this state because she is being challenged psychologically now. Because she's ending up with a problem where she can't just hit the enemy and simply be done with it. Oh, okay, so I wasn't on the episode then, Kill Webster. It was episode 15. Yeah, it's actually cool seeing the teamwork. Yeah, I mean, but you know the thing is, these girls don't know that that Romberg is currently Captain Shaw, though. Man, it's a darn shame that Sora's knocked out because I'm sure if she was awake, she'd be. Oh, what? Okay, that is cool. So she can. So a Galcanist can do healing. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, she has some of the some of the worst versatile abilities. Would I really medley bloom? Because I mean, it's pretty cure. They literally went with the mind control aspect. I mean, all right. I'll see. I'll see if this episode surprises me. I'll see. Yo, oh, I like this. I like how you don't see the Romborg scene. Still, it's still attacking Sabasa. Because I was about to say, why isn't the Romborg moving? But I gotta say, the directing stuff in this episode is completely amazing. Straight up. Because there's some pretty cool episodes where in in this series sometimes where it's not as dynamic. This episode has been pretty dynamic so far. And amazing animation during the action set pieces. So what are they gonna try to like hey, that's actually smart. Question is though, if that Rumberg is constantly attacking, will they be able to even do their rainbow technique? And yeah, that thing's about to break the shield. Oh, that was a cool save by Sumbasa. Yeah, that's some darn good English. And the reason why this is cool is because it's it's an organic way of them being able to set up their special attack while the Rumberg's trying to pull out sword. Tsubasa and again can do their finisher. Nice. Like so far, the action direction of this episode has been absolutely amazing. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What is he planning? All right, let's see. I'm assuming it's a trap. I'm guessing if they go through with this, they'll power up the Romborg, maybe. Maybe that Romborg is set to like be powered up if they do special attack. Could that be it? Could that be what Ellie found out? Yo, I'm really curious about this now. Or could it be that Captain Shala is actually dead and they're just utilizing Shala's body? Could that also be it? Oh, that's it. Oh, damn. Okay. Well then. Okay, that's actually pretty viciously evil. Okay, that's actually smart. The Yo, okay. The thing is, they might have no choice but to actually purify Shala, though. What if they have? Okay. What if they have Sora and Mashro purify Shala? Then again, I can try utilizing that healing ability she used on Sabasa earlier. Maybe that could be it. Yo, this guy's a troll. Oh, wait. Captain, at least like since well, undergoo energy hasn't been used on humans a lot throughout the series. Then the coward. I'm sure the girls will find a way though of making Captain Shala go back to normal though, and I'm sure they'll find a way of saving Captain Shala. It is Precure we're talking about. That's what I'm thinking. Have mushroom. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yo, I love it. I got that. What I was thinking. The thing is, what else could they try? Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's the first thing I was thinking of too. Whoa. Aw. Yeah, I'm assuming. Whoa. Well then, I got a feeling though when she gains back face, she'll be able to transform again though. Still a great episode though. Like as far as pretty. Oh, yeah, new AD. Man, it looks beautiful. But honestly though, if I had to rate this episode, that's not a surprise, Melody Bloom, because we know Sora's gonna get her powers back. Like Toei ain't really doing anything risky, Melody Bloom. We know Sora's gonna get her powers back. Captain Shalala's gonna be saved. It's not that much of a surprise. And I even call oh, you mean the new AD? Yeah, the new anything was a surprise. I thought you meant the plot points, Melody Bloom, because you know predicted Captain Shala being mind control. I called for that since episode 15 or 16, so that was super predictable. Because Melody Bloom, you know totally loves her. Oh, okay, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, when you watch the episode. Overall, the episode was still a 10 out of 10, though, because I love the conflict. I mean, at least it's trying to keep it fresh by having Captain Shala powered up by underdue energy, which was cool. Even though I'll get him actually mentioned a point where I was wondering, couldn't they just have mushrooms sort of purify Shala and then I got heal Shala, but then sort of scared about what happens if it fails. That was cool. They have the characters thinking intelligently. I love how Batamondo is becoming more of a hateful individual because it shows you how much of an intimidating threat he's becoming. And the others was handled beautifully during fight scenes. Yes, in a way, mind control isn't original. You see in a lot of Precure series, but hey, they executed it so well here that hey, it was still if you watch it, it made it one of the best episodes in the series. Even though, yes, not excited to bring the originality, but it was still well done. Just not exactly original because we've seen this in previous Precure series multiple times. But it's still fun though. It is absolutely fun. But I'm not just gonna sit here and be yeah, bravo to a Euro original. No, that's not true. The episode obviously wasn't the most originally written, but it was so well executed. I gotta say, I didn't mind the lack of originality one bit because this is sheer on amazing execution. Because hey, it made me feel bad for Sora. The action was dynamic, it was tense. I mean, this episode had the works. And that's why I absolutely love the episode. Even love how they explained why Bontamonda doesn't use humans as Rumborgs because they're completely unstable. That was cool. Even how organic it was. Like, This was an episode where Bantamona didn't have the advantage because if he didn't teleport away, literally, he was about to be in a hand-to-hand combat fight versus Tsubasa and I guess so he had to run away. Like, elements like that were so amazing. This is honestly one of the best storyboarded and directed Soaring Sky Precure episodes by far. That's why it gets a square up at 10 out of 10, despite, yes, it not really being innovative because let's just be real. It really isn't that innovative. We've seen this whole plot points before in Heartcatch, Go Princess, and Delicious Precure, just in different flavors. We've seen it before. Haven't seen those series, but I know enough about those series to know that there were characters that were mind controlled. But regardless, it was really fun. And I'm definitely going to be there for the next episode. Oh, yeah. Y'all can bank on that. But anyways, thank you to Kale Webster, Melody Bloom, and everyone else for watching my video. And I hope y'all have a great day or night, y'all. Bye-bye, everyone.